updates. We'll look at some news that's coming in from Iran now. Iran's Prince Reza Pahlavi has called US President Donald Trump a peacemaker. Sharing his message to the US President on social media, Pahlavi said, and I quote, "Mr. President, you have already forged a legacy as a man of peace. Your words of solidarity have given Iranians the strength to fight for freedom. And while Khamenei and his thugs called for death to America, the Iranian people are renaming streets after you. They know you have their back and will not abandon them like Obama and Biden. After the fall of this terrorist regime, they will be our best partner for peace and prosperity. Help them liberate themselves and make Iran great again." If I can go across to my colleague Ajay, who's still with us on the broadcast. Ajay, Iran's Crown Prince over here, Reza Pahlavi, actually appreciating Donald Trump, his actions. In fact, he is also stating that Iranians are renaming streets after him. He is calling for more action by the US, support by the US for these protesters. This looks like a call for help.
Yes, what we can say, because the situation for last more than 2 weeks in Iran, that is really a matter of concern. And now the way people they have started, especially those who are holding the positions in Iran, those who are leaders, they saying this thing, that means that it is very tough for the ruling government in Iran to survive. And in a fresh development, Reza Pahlavi, he says that, "Mr. President, you have already, forged a legacy as a man of peace, and your words of solidarity have given Iranian the strength." That indicates that this protest, which basically is taking place, that is definitely getting strength from America and American president. That seems that it is not going to be stopped till they will topple the government of Iran, which is ruling now. But that has to be seen that for how long these protests will continue in Iran, because almost more than 400 people have already died, and about 10,000 people have been arrested by the Iran authorities over there.
Ajay, please do stay on with us. In fact, Iran has warned that it will retaliate if attacked by the US. As human resource groups report, hundreds of protesters have now been killed in an escalating government crackdown. Remember, the US has also threatened to intervene in Iran over the killing of protesters, following which US President Donald Trump has said that Iranian leaders had called him and said that they want to negotiate. He added, however, that the US may have to act before a meeting. So, Ajay, obviously the situation now is going out of hand. We are seeing over 450 protesters being killed over there in Iran, and now Iran has said that obviously they do need help, but the Iranian government and the regime over there is warning that if they are attacked by the US, they will also retaliate.
Yes, Iran has warned by the US a number of times, and even last message of Trump clearly says that when he says that they are monitoring the situation, and they will intervene whenever it is required. So that indicates, earlier it was that if any protester is being killed, then America will interfere. Now his new message, so it clearly shows that Iran has been warned number of times, and they say that we will retaliate if attacks by the we will act if any attack on the people, those who are protesting, will take place. But at the same time, Iran is also saying that they will retaliate. They say that will retaliate if attacked by the US. As a human resource group reports that hundreds of protesters have now been killed in an escalation government crackdown. So the US is continuously saying, we are with the people, those who want independence in Iran. We have seen that flags, change flag was also, waved in Iran, a number of incidents which shows that they are torturing the government buildings and accommodations there. That clearly indicates that this is a anti-regime protest, and America is supporting it. But if Iran is saying that if any attack will take place, we will retaliate. So it is going to be very tough, because there are apprehension that to hold Middle East, America can try to take action against the ongoing situation in Iran.
Ajay, please do stay on with us. We'll need your inputs for this other story that we're tracking regarding Russia and Ukraine.